modest dress code is the best choice.
As we all know, Pakistan is rich in diversity, hence we cannot restrict anyone to wear a particular dress code, and dress code does not give consent to the abuser.
I think modest dressing should be practiced among the Pakistani women because it does prevent men to get the visual representation of a woman's aura.
Women should have autonomy on what they wear, as we don't know what the harasser likes or does not like.
ये औरत के लिबास पर डिपेंड करता है। कुरान में अगर मर्द को नज़र नीची करने का हुक्म है तो औरत को चादर लेने का भी हुक्म है।
There is no relation between dressing and harassment. Doing harassment is only and only a psychological disorder.
I think one should bring these topics to the classroom because mostly people when they speak to respond a particular question rather than understanding what the other person is saying and then try to articulate their argument. These topics, these controversies, they exist in our society, and talking about societal issues is very, very important. So for example, children will be able to understand how to make informed decisions. They will be able to articulate their choices. They would know how to talk on the basis of evidence. Teachers can use this pedagogy into their own classrooms. For example, they can use fishbowl, they can use talking shapes, they can use panel discussions to their own classrooms because these pedagogies provide all learners an opportunity to put their point forward, and this is something which is very, very important, where student teachers will not only be able to exhibit their talent as to how they are going to be moderating certain deliberations into their classrooms, it is also going to provide all participants an opportunity to state their own perspectives.
So for the deliberation, we all need to respect each other. There are some norms and rules to which we need to follow so that everyone has the respect and balance between communication. Okay?
हम अपने मर्दों को नहीं सिखा रहे हैं कि वो अपनी आंखें नीचे ना करें, लेकिन हम अपनी औरतों को कह रहे हैं कि आप मॉडेस्टली ड्रेस रहो। Why we are provoking that thing a lot but not educating our men?
अगर मैं सऊदी अरब की बात करूं तो वहाँ पे अरबिक औरतें जीन्स पहनती हैं, बट जीन्स के ऊपर वो बुर्का लिखती हैं। उनकी ड्रेसिंग बुर्के के अंदर कंप्लीट वेस्टर्न होती है, लेकिन चूंकि वो अपने मुल्क को रिप्रेजेंट करती हैं इसलिए वो अबाया पहनती हैं। तो आप जिस कंट्री में रह रहे हो उसके कल्चर को प्लीज़ आप जो ना रिप्रेजेंट कर दो, तो आपको उसकी कल्चर वाइज ही ड्रेसिंग करनी चाहिए।
So that's a human nature that you do look at people, you do look at the men would of course look at women, and the women of course look at men, and it all starts from our mentality. We have to bring our children in a way that they do not actually go in the flow. They stop themselves, they stop that temptation. So that starts with the brain and not with the dressing.
I think the challenge I faced was to maintain a balance and comfortable environment for every student so that they can come up with their own perspective even if it's not the prevailing one within a society we are living in.
I think it's great that we have learned this sort of thing in the setting of GECE, because as a society our tolerance and acceptance for others' perspective is going very low. So I would definitely like to take this to my own classroom so that an environment of acceptance and tolerance can be fostered within our classrooms.